The key to your heart opens up a place I'm not safe in. I got locked away in its vacance, waking up to all of your faces. Trapped inside this cage, narcissistic bouts of rage. Accusations every day, arguments that you create to break the soul inside of me. Lately I've been distant from the world in a quiet place. Feels like I might be wired differently, I can't embrace. From all the hurt and all the pain, can you feel my rage? Growing up was bullied, they consider me a bastard case, but things have changed. The past is done and over with, why I keep on dwelling on it? Why my thoughts so cancerous? Why my best friend have to die? God, can you please answer this? Why am I still agonizing on my last relationship? Maybe I'ma crumble, take a shot, I'm seeing double. You can hear my stomach rumble, reason I can never settle. I have come up from the struggle, I can promise staying humble. I am sorry for the trouble, dark inside my fucking tunnel. If my thoughts could really kill, best believe I would be dead. I am out here saving lives, and sometimes I forget, cause my demons came to play, I'm barely hanging by a thread. Maybe I should pull this trigger and just lay my mind to rest, yeah. Lost in the music, this is therapeutic. Barely hanging on, I don't know if I can do this. Will I rise, will I fall? Will I rise, will I fall? I don't know anymore. Look at my reflection, angel versus demon. Wish that I was dreaming. Will I rise, will I fall? Will I rise, will I fall? I don't know anymore. I know your life ain't glamorous, so I can see it in your eyes, you can't even stand yourself. Your past is on you, so you go to rhyme a little. Tossing, turning every night, debating if it even helps. You quit the partying, quit the drugs, quit the reefer, and now you think it's problem solved, cause you change your people. You wake up miserable, it's clear you're feeding off of evil. Take my hand tonight and I can promise you'll be always peaceful. What about my family? I can't leave them in a disarray. Give it time and then move on, forget about you anyway. What about my fans and the impact I have made on them? Find another source, do not worry, they will all amends. Better if you go, do not act like you have any friends. Heaven don't exist, this is it. Will you take my hand? Voices getting louder, you can't fight them, best to sign your will. Join me on the darker side, through the dreary depths of fall. I feel like giving up though, some things I can't explain, no. Oh. I feel like giving up though, some things I can't explain, no. Oh. Will I rise, will I fall? Will I rise, will I fall? I don't know anymore. Will I rise, will I fall? Will I rise, will I fall? I don't know anymore. Trapped inside your cage, it was a crazy place to be. The constant roller coasters made me sick, I couldn't see the beauty in your lies and made the truth so ugly that the man inside the mirror wasn't recognizing me. A puppet master pulling strings and playing with my head, manipulating everything and twisting what I said, projecting all your malice, then attacking me and claiming my defense was starting all the arguments. Yeah, she said she wants a real man, one who opens up the door, holds her hand and still smiles when he feels bad. In control of his emotions, wears his heart on his sleeve, but don't get mad. One who gives her all his time, puts his dreams to the side and gets a real bag. Yeah, she said she wants a real man, but what she wants is not for real man. Realest story ever told. Can't have a man who's making money, always home. Hard like a truck, that's why he's always on the road, providing everything you need to live the life you say you want. Can't have a man who wears his heart on his sleeve, that won't rip once a while at the seams, especially if you never take the time to look into his eyes and hear him when he's silent, he screams. Yeah, she said she wants a real man, one who opens up the door, holds her hand and still smiles when he feels bad. In control of his emotions, wears his heart on his sleeve, but don't get mad. One who gives her all his time, puts his dreams to the side and gets a real bag. Yeah, she said she wants a real man, but what she wants is not for real man. Love is patient, love is kind, can be evil and also blind. God made man and said in life he'll find good things.